If you haven't heard of or visited a Starbucks store, you probably live under a rock. One of the most well-known coffee brands in the world today is Starbucks. They quickly expanded after opening their first location in Seattle, and today the coffee business has close to 24,000 locations globally. Here are a few explanations behind Starbucks' success. The legendary global company, Starbucks, changed the coffee experience by positioning it as the third spot between work and home through its brand and marketing approach. The concept behind Starbucks. Starbucks has done a remarkable job of coming up with a concept where everybody may enjoy sipping coffee in a welcoming environment. The customer-focused culture is clearly present at Starbucks. They view the company from the viewpoint of the client. While it is quite simple to list your guests' wants and needs, it is really difficult to create an environment that would please every single one of them. In resolving that, Starbucks appeared to have done fairly well. Starbucks is perceptive and creative. In addition to selling their original beverages, they keep up with trends and have trademarked the phrase Frappuccino. They have everything from normal coffee to the highly acclaimed Unicorn Frappuccino. The early years. Jerry Baldwin, Gordon Bowker, and Zev Siegel founded Starbucks, which debuted its first location in 1971, next to Seattle's famed Pike Place Market. The three founders of Starbucks had two things in common. They were all academics, and they all enjoyed drinking coffee and tea. They invested and took out a loan to start the first Starbucks in Seattle, giving it the name Starbucks after Herman Melville's well-known book, Moby Dick. The businessman and coffee roaster Alfred Peet served as a major source of inspiration for the Starbucks founders. In the 1950s, Peet, a Dutch immigrant, started bringing high-quality Arabica coffees into the country. In Berkeley, California, he established a tiny shop called Peet's Coffee and Tea in 1966 that focused on importing premium coffees and teas. Peet's success inspired the Starbucks founders to build their company around the sale of premium coffee beans and supplies, and Peet started as Starbucks' primary source of green coffee beans. To develop their own brands and flavors, Baldwin and Bowker experimented with Alfred Peet's roasting methods. After the partners had bought a third roaster from Holland early in the 1980s, Starbucks built 4 locations in Seattle, setting itself apart from the competition with its superior, freshly roasted coffee. The two surviving partners were left alone when Siegel opted to pursue other interests in 1980, and Baldwin took over as president of the business. To understand Starbucks' success, we must go back in time to learn how Starbucks came to be. In 1971, Starbucks was established to offer espresso, with just 6 outlets offering coffee. In 1986, Starbucks was just a regular coffee chain. However, in 1982, a significant turning point occurred when Starbucks hired Howard Schultz as its marketing director. A trip to Milan by Schultz altered his perception of what coffee shops ought to be like. Howard saw that coffee shops in Milan concentrated on creating spaces where friends and family could gather and hang out, rather than just selling coffee. Later, Howard opened his own coffee shop, eventually buying Starbucks and rebranding the franchise to offer a more personalized customer experience, despite being rejected by the proprietors. Brand loyalty. Brand loyalty plays a huge role in Starbucks' success. Have you ever wondered how Starbucks has successfully maintained its consumer base over time? Simple. Starbucks has perfected solitary client loyalty to maintain its profits. Starbucks continues to lead the coffee chain industry in terms of environment, product offering, and growth rate through mechanisms put in place to maintain growth and revenues even in situations of economic uncertainty. The company has effectively built a loyal customer base. Starbucks has implemented a loyalty program that rewards customers with seasonal favorites and stars for every purchase across their product line. Customers are assigned to the welcome level, which includes a free drink on their birthday. They are promoted to green level membership, which offers free refills on drinks, and gold rank, which includes birthdays, cakes, and more. This strategy has helped Starbucks build a loyal customer base of over 3 million US members and encourage frequent visits to their locations. The majority of consumers' favorite drink, pumpkin spice lattes, is one of the seasonal beverages Starbucks offers. Customers come back for these items because they have incorporated them into their seasonal cocktails, giving them something to look forward to all year long. Crafting the Starbucks experience. Starbucks recognizes that customers seek more than products. They crave experiences. As soon as you step foot into a Starbucks store, Every aspect, from the background music and ambiance to the delightful aroma, is meticulously crafted to create an extraordinary experience. Schultz envisioned Starbucks as a place from work or home where people could unwind or socialize comfortably. Rather than competing with other coffee shops, Starbucks aims to rival venues such as movie theaters, shopping malls, and clubs, places where individuals actively seek out immersive experiences. Starbucks carefully selects the music played in their stores to create an ambiance that aligns with their brand. They also encourage their baristas to write and call out customer names, even if there are misspellings. This personalized touch is intentional, aims to make each visit to Starbucks rather than automating the process or skipping names altogether. One of Starbucks' key priorities is maintaining brand consistency across all of its 30,000 stores worldwide. They strive to offer customers an experience, whether it is through their menu options, social media presence, or store layouts. To stay competitive in the market, Starbucks embraces the power of data and AI. They utilize a system called Atlas to analyze factors when considering store locations. Additionally, their mobile app boasts over 25 million users and leverages AI technology to provide an immersive experience. The app remembers users' preferred orders, offers recommendations based on factors like location, weather conditions, and local holidays. In summary, Starbucks' success goes beyond serving coffee. It's about embodying a combination of values, culture, and an unwavering commitment to delivering exceptional customer experiences. As they continue on their journey from beginnings to becoming a success worth billions of dollars, they serve as an inspiration for businesses of all sizes. You might be surprised to learn that the customer experience, rather than the coffee, is what makes Starbucks successful. Did you enjoy this video? If you did, let us know what your Starbucks order is down below, as well as future video suggestions. See you in the next one.